Good morning, everybody. It's sort of early on in the morning, but it looks lovely out here, so I thought I'd just bring my camera out and have a little look round. You know, it's a very wonderful start. It's a very promising looking day. It's mist just coming up through the trees and everything, and obviously we're in our yard. There's a few trucks in at the minute. All the tankers ain't quite gone yet, but no, it's a beautiful morning, so I thought I'd just have a little walk round the farm with you. Nobody's up yet, only me. Well, the straw lorry's gone. He goes at 5:30. It's a bit religious with that. Start early, finish early. Get to go down the pub, put your feet up and enjoy the evening. That's the beauty about our English evenings. I know everybody moans about the clocks moving, but it is nice to have those really nice long summer, spring evenings. I suppose it is coming into summer now. I think spring's nearly done. We've got a couple of bits of grass to spray, 70 acre bits to do today. And then we're done with the Berthoud then for a little bit, well, for a week. And then we've got to do fungicides again then on the winter crops. I think that's the last lot. But you've got to keep on top of these things. His little bull there. He's our new little bull. He's a nice little fella. He's from my brother. He's got a reasonable look about him. I've seen better, but he gets another year on him, he'll be alright. He's got that bullish look in his face. He's my boy. Hello there, boy. You alright, good lad? Yeah, very placid. I like the Herefords. Oh, they're all munching down on silage. These ones here, we're going to have to put them out soon, or else they're going to climb out the top. They've got almost a metre of shit in the front here. I shan't be putting it at Sutton. I had enough of it last time. But they're all munching away quite happily. A couple there that need to be put through from last year. They were late ones. Here's that little odd bod here, got his head through here. There he is. If you look closely at his face, it's straightening out a bit, to be honest with you. But he's still got one eye higher than the other. Yeah. He's getting there though. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with him. He's perfectly okay. Just a little bit wonky, ain't you, mate? But the yard's just about empty now, straw. We've got a stack up at Sutton, which we're shifting now. We've had 4 loads out of it already. I think there might be another, well, about another 8, I would imagine, 8 or 9 out of it. So, but as you see, the stacks have all gone. This is a top stacking yard. We've got a few bales there, which are reserved for a chap. They've got outside string missing, but he says he'll have them. We've got a few more litter there, and then we've got a bloody great big pile we've got to burn. I'm hoping we'll, well, we've got to wait for a favourable wind. Must wait for a favourable wind. We don't want to blow it into our neighbours. So you've got to be reasonable with people. If I'm reasonable with them, if they're unreasonable with me, they've got no reason to be. We've started cleaning the shed out. The Dutch barn's empty, got nothing in it, but I need to get all the kit that's sitting in there out and just have a scrape up on the floor. Don't like leaving straw sitting under things, just in case. You never know. But yeah, so combine, couple of chasers, 8250 and a drill. The drill wants washing down. Last time it went out, it was a bit sticky, and she's got a bit of mud stuck on it, so that wants a good steam clean down, which we'll get done. And then we're going to bring everything back from the Sutton. We've got a shed full of kit up there. All the hay turners and mowers and everything are up there, so we've got to get that fetched back and get that all serviced. Tractors have got to have 500 hour service, all 3 of them. They were done with 1,000 hour last year, so I only need a 5 this year. And we've got our rolling stock here, our trailers. 2 45-footers there. There's a little 30-foot sort of low loader trailer there, but I'm thinking I might flog that. It's a bit of a, I brought it from a farm sale and the axles were crap on it. So I cut the axles off and I put a pair of twins on it. They're low loader wheels, so it's nice and low. Well, I put a pair of twins on it, and it's basically got a ram in the front, and you pull a pin out and you can tip it, a bit like a tipping trailer, and the arse goes on the floor, and then you can drive something onto it. We used it for moving the loaders about on the back of a fast track if we was going any distance, but we've got our Arctic low loader now, so we don't really need it, and we use it for carting bales, but you know, it's a bit wasted on that. But we don't really use that one a lot. We tend to use these big 45-footers, so we don't tend to use that. But you can get sort of, well, you can get 3 layers of Hestons, you get 5 layers of quadrants on it. But we've got another trailer over there which is a rigid, which we use. We built that a year or so ago, and it's all aired up and everything, so we tend to use that one now. We've got a 16 tonne and a 14 tonne grain trailers. Well, they're anything trailers, we use them grain muck, they're nothing special. I wish I had a couple of decent trailers, but ain't on my wish list. But that's our general purpose trailer there. But if somebody was looking for something to, like a low loaderish type thing, you know, give us a shout. You know, it's fine. We put twin lorry axles off a low loader, so really heavy duty, and they're on a rocker system. Yeah, on a rocker system under there. So they move independently of each other, both sides. And we've had our loaders on it and whizzed them off at 40 mile an hour. We've got another 40-footer over there. The sun's just breaking through the mist. It's lovely this morning. I've got a chap coming to look at that tank there. Well, I've got one from Kettering coming to have a look at it, and I've got another one coming from Scotland. He said Thursday, Friday, but the bloke from Kettering I think's going to come first, and if he buys it I'll have to ring him up and let him know it's gone. And we're going to keep this one here, GM55. We're going to keep that one and the Arctic for the time being. The tank ain't worth a lot, it's a very old tank, it's stainless steel, so we're going to keep that for the time being. But this one here, DS52 BYL, that's for sale, that's going. The chap that comes tomorrow might be interested in it, but he normally does old English lorries, he does British lorries. This is a FM Volvo 4,000 gallon, so it's a hell of a lorry. Bloody brilliant lorry. But the chap who's coming tomorrow, I don't know whether he'd be interested in that, but it's got a minstrel pump on it. But no, it's a cracking lorry. Really been pleased with it. It's the best one I've got, to be honest. It's a version 2. It's got the modern headlights on it, but she's all up and running. She's 100%, brake test, 7 weeklies and everything, you know. But it's got the version 2 headlights on it. It was a bit tidying up here and there, you know, but it's a cracking lorry. Graham now is running the SF11 there, that one. So if you see it now, it's JWB tankers on it at the minute. You might see that with a load of straw up near Lincoln, but we've got to get the decals changed. That'll be 3 weeks before we do that. And job lot, change the decals on that to farm services, and hopefully do the one that's in the barn as well. So yeah, I'm going to go back in my orifice, but I just thought I'd have a little walk around the yard with you on a beautiful morning, and it is a gorgeous morning, and all the animals are happy. We've had 8 calves now, so that's a good result so far. The old legend is happy. Yeah, we're getting through things. I think we're further forward than we were last year. We're more organised this year than we are last year. And like I said, I've got a new chap starting, Chris. Hopefully he's starting with us. and I'm hoping to get him over here next week to start doing a bit of work with us. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to go back into the house, but it's a beautiful day and it's like showing a lot of promise. I think it'll be a lovely evening. You know, it's what is it? It's Wednesday, so it'll be a lovely evening to go up the pub or fire up the barbie after work. You know, I've got a few little bits I would like to do around here, and you know, it's yeah, gorgeous looking day. It's really turning out nice, but we do seriously need some rain here in Bedfordshire. So hopefully they are forecasting rain, I believe, tomorrow / Saturday. So we could really do with some good prolonged rain. If I don't have no rain within 2 weeks, it's going to knock the shit out of my spring crops. But there you go. Hopefully God will provide. Okay, I'm going to turn you off and we'll speak to you next. Bye bye.